What's up, community? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly Arlynda if you're new here, and I make videos based on my life living with bipolar depression. So today we're going to be talking about my most recent depression episode as I get ready for church and trying out this new wig, guys. Please stay tuned, and I will see you in a second. Wow, guys, it's been a long time since we have done one of these. I am so excited to be doing this again. First of all, I'm going to be doing my brows. I probably should take my glasses off, huh? I'm going to pat my face with this Black Opal Invisible HD finishing powder. I'm only doing that to get, tap some of the oil off. Well, it's a little bit oily, and I just like to go over my face with a little bit of translucent powder. Okay, so this most recent depression episode, I wouldn't even call it a full-out depression episode, right? It was very, very mild in comparison to what I have dealt with in the past. It did not stop me from going to work. It did not stop me from being like a mom. It was very mild. Some of the symptoms that I did have was irritability, sluggishness, and like this don't care attitude. I had this really don't care attitude. It was a little bit more difficult for me to work, but it wasn't difficult for me to finish a whole, an entire shift. And you can ask my best friend, okay? There have been times where I just couldn't finish my whole shift, and I would just do a sick day, and I would just chill out, go to sleep, do absolutely nothing. And so I haven't done that in maybe the last 2-3 months. So very recent, okay? We're talking about very recent. This little episode did not stop me from doing that. It literally was because I quickly started using my coping skills, okay? And when I say coping skills, I'm talking about little things like I know my triggers, and I also know what I can do. Let me see. Okay, so this pencil that I'm using, I feel like I got this from beauty supply store. It's called Ruby Kiss. But yeah, I started using my coping skills, and by that I mean there's things that I know I can feel when sometimes I can't feel it at all, but most of the time I can tell when I'm about to be in a depressive, when a depressive episode is coming. I kind of know what to do. And these are things that I've learned over the years, as you guys know from my other video. If you haven't seen that, make sure to watch. It'll go into detail about my bipolar story and how I was diagnosed and different information about just bipolar itself that people might not have known. So I've been dealing with this for several years, and so I have developed some skills and some know-how and some things that helps me kind of battle this. Now, granted, I do take medications, but medications does not confirm that you will not have an episode or that you will not have any symptoms. It helps you to manage it. It lessens it, because some of my depression episodes have been very, very deep, okay? But I haven't had that very, very deep episode in a while since I have been on the right type of medication. And sometimes you do have to change your medications. I have changed my medications over the years whenever, it stopped working or something changes in my life. Like when I was pregnant, the medication that I was using is not for, nursing mothers or pregnant moms. So I had to change my medication. So yeah, so the medication that I use does not prevent me from having episodes or any symptoms of bipolar. It just helps me cope with it. So one thing that I did not do is stop taking my medication. No matter how bad I felt, I continue to take my medications, and that can be very hard because a lot of times you feel like, oh, this medicine is not working because I feel bad, so why am I taking this? And just know that because you're taking medications for your mental illness does not mean that your mental illness is going to completely go away. Okay, so you got to keep taking your medicine. So that's one coping skills. I continue to take my medicine. Another thing is, if my body is saying I need to rest, then let's rest. I didn't overwhelm myself with a bunch of activities, something that would kind of have pressed me to do something that maybe I can't handle. So I know that sounds weird. So you guys know that I was supposed to go to I was thinking about going to my brother's house for Christmas, and I told you guys about that drive. That drive was a 4-hour long drive. I didn't want to pressure myself to do this 4-hour long drive, and that's there and coming back. So 8 hours total I would have been on the road just for one day. And I was already feeling, my depression coming on. So if I had went, it's a possibility, because I also feel like I might have gained a lot of good energy from being around my family, and maybe that would have completely changed my mood. So, but there's also a bigger chance that I would have felt worse, I would have felt worse. So I didn't go because I didn't want to add more pressure to myself. So sometimes you do have to cancel plans and make the decision that's going to be best for your mental health, right? And also, me and my sister had gotten into a little bit of a discussion about how she treats me whenever we're around family members or other people in general. And I had asked her, not to be that person when we get to my brother's house. And I just didn't have the faith that she was going to not be that person, and that I could see it being a really bad interaction between her and I. And I just didn't feel like dealing with that. I didn't want to make my depression worse. I didn't want to go through with all of that. And so I decided not to. I made that personal decision to not be in that environment.
When you're done making your makeup, you should wear this fuzzy wig.
I think that's a great idea, Prince. Thank you.
I'm just gonna put it right.
No, put it back, because I don't have much room on my table.
Okay.
I just made the right decisions for my mental health, right? Which is what we should all be doing. Not just somebody dealing with mental illnesses, but everybody. Make the right decisions for your mental health, okay? And you know what, guys? I don't know where my lashes are, but we're going to keep going. Another thing that I did was I didn't worry about cleaning the house, which is something that I both like and hate at the same time. I like it because, I get to rest, but I don't like it because once that episode is over, I have a lot to do. I have a lot of cleaning to do. And it piles up so quickly, and I don't like that. But the good thing is, usually when you come out of that episode, you're full of energy, so you can kind of knock it out. It's not a good look, because if anybody were to come over to my house, or if I'm filming or anything like that, it just looks a mess. It just looks a mess. And I absolutely do not enjoy that. So, guys, the concealer that I'm using is F 16 Hour Camo Matte Finish Concealer. I got this recommendation from one or a few of my subscribers when I was asking about what I should use, because I was using And these are not bad, but I was using these Black Radiance concealers. I felt like they were too watery. And they really wasn't like concealing. It was just kind of like laying on my skin. It really wasn't working. I was looking for a new concealer, and like 3 people suggested this, so I went out and bought it. So thank you guys for your suggestion. It worked. I love it. Thank you guys. I'm about to apply this. The Lip Bar Just a Tint 3-in-1 Tinted Skin Conditioner. It has SPF 11 and hyaluronic acid. I love this product. I absolutely love it. I got it from Target. I got it in the color Dip Honey. Okay, and this one is about done, so I'm just going to go ahead and open up this new bottle. Bam! It's the exact same thing. I think it's the exact same color. Yep, this is also Honey Dip. This is my old one. So Honey Dip is the color that I'm using. But the Lip Bar is a Black-owned company. Y'all know I love supporting my Black-owned company. I will put links down below to everything that I am using. So if you want to use it, you can too. If you're finished with your food, I need you to put your plate in the sink. Do not leave it on the table for Mikey to eat and knock over and make a mess. Got it?
I finished it.
Okay, well take the plate to the kitchen.
I finished it right now.
Take the plate to the kitchen.
I did.
Oh, good job, buddy. Thank you.
I can leave you?
Yes, shut the door. So I was able to kind of deal with it using those 3 things. Not overwhelming myself, not adding things to my plate, giving myself grace and not doing like extra chores, or not even extra chores in general. Okay, but in the vlog coming out after this, you'll see I'm doing a whole lot of cleaning, and that's why, because I haven't been able to clean. I also didn't go grocery shopping, like little things like that. It's just like you just decide what's important, and at that point it was just like all these other things are not important. Also, just a disclaimer, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. When I be doing my makeup, it's a compilation of what I've seen other people do and what I feel like doing. It's no type of order. It's no type of nothing. It's no type of technique. So don't take any of these makeup strategies that you see me doing and do it for yourself, okay? Just don't. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Now, none of this stuff is like going to kill you or anything like that, but just the order in which I'm doing things and the process, I guess you can say. But as you can see, that tinted moisturizer does like a lot for my skin. It looks like I'm wearing a light foundation, but I'm not. So I am going to try to contour using Fenty Beauty Matchstick Truffle. So we got Fenty Beauty up in the building. And like I said, everything will be linked down below. I've had this for a long time, and I have been using it a lot lately, but normally I don't. I just try to like carve out my face, and this is such a light, creamy product that is easy to use. So easy. Another thing I want to go in with is this GALORE matte liquid lipstick. This is just going to be for add a little color to my face. Yeah. I put a post up on my community tab that had let you guys know that I was dealing with a mild depression episode, and I want to thank the people who was praying for me and put nice words under that post, because I definitely appreciate it. definitely put that up too high. Too high, y'all. So I definitely thank you guys for like your prayers, your comments, and things like that. It definitely makes me feel really, really good. But in the Christmas, the video that I put up about Christmas, like how I spent my day, you can tell that I really wasn't feeling like myself. I really wasn't excited. I really wasn't like, you know, I didn't even look like myself. When I looked at that video, I looked very tired. And I was. But that's what this order can do. I think I'm going to go get my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I can't find my lashes, so we are just going to do mascara. Okay. I don't know why. I had like 3 pairs of lashes. 1 from GALORE, 2 from the dollar store. And I can't find neither one of them. It was one I'm like, I haven't even opened it yet. What did I do with that? Anyway, I'm going to be using this Ruby Kisses Topaz Nudes palette. I think I got this for a birthday gift from my niece. And I am still using it. Ooh, girl, that's pigmented. I look hecka stupid. Let's see if we're gonna be able to fix this. Rub some of it off. Am I doing a smoky eye? Because that's not what I'm intending to do. It's just, that's what's coming out. So I have these kinds of episodes, like these mild episodes, at least once a month. Okay, at least once a month. So I'm very, very used to it, but other people may not be used to me saying that, because my channel for the longest time has never mentioned my depression or my illness that I've been dealing with for years. I've never really talked about it on my channel before, but now that I have decided to talk about it, you guys are hearing it more, and it's almost like, oh, she's going through this for the first time, but I am not. So I do not want you guys to like worry about me. Yeah, be concerned. Yeah, be prayerful and all of that kind of stuff. Definitely. But I really do know how to handle myself now. And I feel like I'm like a clown. First of all, let me just pull this look together. We're gonna use False Lash Mink Effect by Revolution, or yeah, Revolution Mink Effect. Here's what the brush looks like. I really don't feel like this gives no mink effect, but some of you may ask, what do I do with my son when I'm having one of these episodes? So it's really kind of, it's a valid question. Prince is my biggest supporter. I feel bad about this. When I'm being lazy, he'll be lazy right with me. If I'm in the bed, he'll lay in the bed. If I'm up and doing things, he'll be up and doing things. So he really just models me, and that's good and bad, because I really could be putting some, what would you call it? I could be teaching him some lazy characteristics, right? And that is one of the biggest things that I worry about, is how it affects my child. You know, I got myself a little smudge. I'm hoping it comes off without. But yeah, that's one of the biggest things that I worry about when it comes to this disorder, is how is it affecting him in the long run. So like today I can say, okay, I'm in the bed today, I'm not cleaning up today, I'm not taking a shower today, I'm just going to relax, I'm going to do very minimum, and that's going to be it. I could very well do that. But does that teach my child that whenever you feel like you do whatever you feel and you don't clean up and you don't, you know, take care of your body and you don't take care of your house, like that's something that I really, really worry about. Now, does this look like mink anything? Does this look like a false lash anywhere? No. Okay, which is why I don't like using mascara. I really, really enjoy my false lashes, but that's what we got today. And even though I'm telling him, you know, don't do what I do, you have to take a shower every day, you have to clean your house every day, you have to take care of your space every day, but then he see me not doing it, and it's just like, am I contradicting myself? Am I a, you know, false prophet? Am I a hypocrite, you know? So, and then mom guilt set in. And so I try not to think about it too much. I just do the best I can, and I give myself grace. That's what I would recommend for you too if you're dealing with it. And that's what I would recommend for any mom. Like, every day is not going to be a perfect day. Every day your house is not going to be spotless. Every day you're not going to be able to get it all done. So that's just a part of life. So give yourself grace. My thing is, when it lasts for days, that's the difference. Like, you might have a bad day, next day you back to it. You might have a bad couple days, but when it lasts for like 6-7 days going into weeks, that's when you know it's more than just a bad day. All right, so this is about as good as it's gonna get. Now for my lips, I don't do anything, guys. I just put on some lip gloss. I don't even line my lips. I don't even think I have any lip liner. I had some at one point, but I don't use it. I don't use it very often, so I don't even know. Oh yeah, here I have a lip liner. It's called Auto Lip by NK Makeup. We'll use it since it's here. Now this is some Mary Kay Nourish Plus lip gloss in the color Beach Bronze. It is something you will have to get from a Mary Kay representative, and I'll just link down below one of the representatives that I know that sells Mary Kay. So if you are interested in this lip gloss, you can just hit her up and she will take care of you. I promise you that. So that's a light little bam. Bam. Now I have to do my nails. I'm going to do this off camera because I just, you know, it's already noon and I want to, my church starts at 1 o'clock and I got to be out of here in about 30 minutes. And I haven't even picked out what I want to wear yet. But the wig that Prince suggested that I wear. Prince!
Yeah?
Bring me the wig.
What?
The wig you want me to wear. Bring me the wig.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is the wig Prince thinks I should wear. He likes this wig. And this is a wig that Mia Chanel sent to me. If you guys watch my other vlog, you will see my reaction to this wig being sent to me. It is gorgeous. On that other vlog, it did not really, I have bad lighting, so you couldn't really see it. But look at the texture in this wig. It's got some highlights in it. I think it's an HD lace is what they call it. So I'm going to put this on and try to, because if you see here, it's not like a straight part anywhere. It's all just, oh, it is a straight part right here. Ciao. And I only got 30 minutes to do this. So let me just pop this on. There's the part. And all this time, I didn't even really notice that that was the part. Ciao. Ooh. It's a little small. I need to make some adjustments. Girl, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me today. Okay? Because I'm definitely going to do some content with this wig. I'm going to do some reels with this wig. Ooh, I love this. Ooh, I love this. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Oh, you want to know what I just sprayed? Some Her Natural Polish, Moisturize and Shine Finish. You can get this at hernatural.com. I think I'm done messing with this wig. I gotta get my nails done. So basically, just to sum everything up, guys, this is very normal for me to have depression episodes, and I really appreciate your prayers and everything. I do know how to cope with it. I do know when, like, what to do to keep myself mentally well. I don't always make the best decisions, but I definitely try. It's sunny outside. Maybe I should wear my Ray-Bans. Because it's giving she needs to go on a date. It's giving, oh yes, I'm gonna end up being late talking to y'all. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Oh child, it's gonna get brighter. Oh. So I decided to talk to you guys while I do my nails. I mean, why not? We already started, right? So I'm just filing my nails down and I'm getting ready to apply some glue. These are the nails that I'm going to be using. They are by Kiss Jelly Nails. Super festive for the new year. I don't normally wear like sparkles and gemstones and stuff like that. I'm not really that kind of girl. But for the new year, why not? These nails are very good quality. So I love wearing them. I've had this exact set before and it wears very well, and it lasts longer than the ones that I had on previously. I did forget to mention about some other things that I do. So journaling is definitely something that I've always done, but I got away from. But I'm starting back journaling with the recommendation of my new therapist. So I've been journaling, and that definitely helped, like writing down what I feel. Even been able to go back and look at things that like what I felt in the past and how far I might have come from that journal entry to this new journal entry. I'm also using Kiss Maximum Speed Nail Glue. This is highly recommended if you do press on nails. Do not use the glue in the pack. Another thing that I definitely do is pray. I ask for God to be with me, and sometimes I can literally feel His presence as I'm sleeping, as I'm crying or whatever. This particular episode, there were no suicidal thoughts, okay? Which usually it does come with suicidal thoughts, guys. For this episode, there weren't any. And I thank God for that. But there were some thoughts of worthlessness. And I think I have talked to you guys about that in the past, how that's something that I'm dealing with. Feeling worthy of someone's attention and love. I think everyone is worthy of love, attention, honesty, to be cared for. Everyone is worthy of that. So there's one. For me to like feel that way is it's a lie. It's a lie that that's in my brain that I tell myself, and it came from when you're in the holidays and you're a single mom and the father is not around or not able to contribute in any way, not just financially, but like there's traditions that you can do that doesn't cost money, that shows your kid that you want to be there for him, right? And that's something I have been trying to tell the father of my youngest son. There's lots of things that you can do that's more valuable than money, and he doesn't see it that way. And that's unfortunate. Unfortunate for me, unfortunate for Prince, unfortunate for him. Just unfortunate all the way around. When it comes to the holidays, I really kind of feel like, God, am I not worthy to have, for my child to have a good father figure? Like, why am I going through this? You know, why do I continuously make the same mistakes, and, you know, the type of men that I choose to father my children? Those kind of thoughts. There were some, you know, things going on with my kids, my older kids, that made me feel like, gosh, I must be a really bad mom. I hate that they are not doing the things that they should be doing. It just bothers me, you know, and your kids are a direct reflection of you, okay? No matter how you try to turn it and twist it, they're a reflection of you. It really just makes me feel like, wow, Kim, what did you do to your kids? Seriously. At the time when I was raising my 2 older ones, I didn't know the things that I know now. I didn't have the courage that I have now. I didn't have the knowledge that I have now. And so I can't beat myself up for things that I didn't know to do, you know. So I was a very young mom. I had Raymond at 18, and I had TJ at 21. Yeah, I was 21. Oh, I was about to turn 21. There's his hand, guys. It's looking very cute, right? This is a plain, simple, with a little bit of glam. And we love that. We love to see it. By journaling, I can write down the opposite of what I'm thinking. And it really helps me to, like, come out of that depressive episode a lot quicker. Now, there has been times where I would ride the wave, and that wave end up being 2-3 weeks. So we don't want, I want to, you know, start to implement the things that I know that I should be doing. If I know that journaling is going to help me come out of it, why not come out of it? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to encourage anyone who's dealing with anything out there is to use what you know. And if you feel like you don't know anything, do some research and find out. A lot of times I just feel alone in this world because my best friend is in Florida. My mom is 4 hours away. My favorite sister is 2.5 hours away, which that's not that far. You know, I don't have a significant other. I don't have a lot of friends here in the city. And I tell myself it's because I'm not worthy of it. But that's a lie. It's such a lie. It's just the enemy. Okay, it is just the enemy, because everybody deserves love. Anyway, I just wanted to add that little bit because that's another symptom and another way that I kind of cope with the symptoms that I have when I'm in my depressive episode. So I just felt like that could help someone, and this is why I'm sharing my story, because I want to help those who feel like they can't help themselves. I want to help those who feel like they don't have a friend in the world, that nobody understands what they're going through, because baby, I could be sad for no reason, you know, be crying and not know why, like, and it's hard to explain to people who don't really understand. For those of you who are out there and you feel like there's nobody who understands what you're going through, I understand. And I would love to have you join my platform as we go throughout life together, living with our mental illnesses that nobody seems to understand. So if you have not subscribed and you've gotten all the way to this point, please do that. Please subscribe. Let's be friends. Join the community. That's KIMMITY. KIMMUNITY. Well, I'm working on the last nail. I got one more nail to do for this hand, and then we're going to get dressed. What time is it? It's 12:15. I got 15 minutes. 15 minutes to get out the door, honey. Usually I will pick out the size first, but I've just been kind of winging it, and now I feel like I done ran out. Hopefully this one fits. Yeah, this one fits. I still don't know what I'm going to wear, though. Here's my nails. I'm going to put on some Full Oil by Beauty Frizz. I got this off of Amazon. It was a pack. manicure set. I don't recommend this one. There are a lot better ones out there, but it will get the job done. I don't have anything else right now, so I'm using this. Plus, I pay for it, so I want to use it. And bam, just like that, my nails are done. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. That part, I don't have time to film. Okay, so I will talk to you guys at a later time. Thank you so much for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.